We have intercepted a coded Tidan transmission.
You have failed to keep the exiles from penetrating the outer perimeter. This could be disastrous. You will find and destroy them immediately. Our spies believe that the Bentusi have interfered. They must not be allowed to bring this matter to the Council and gain support for the exiles.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld Remastered. I am the Alchemical Rabbit. How y'all doing today? Group 2.
Group 2 designated.
Hyperdrive disengaged. The Bentusi are here. They're in distress.
Group 8 designated.
I just want to get you guys into a formation. Bentusi. Having watched Emergence, played Emergence just recently, you should be able to defend yourselves better than what we see here. I mean, there's some lasers, that's good, you're firing your beam weapons, but I can't help but feel like maybe you upgraded a few things after this encounter, but before the beast showed up. And it still wasn't enough. How sad. Also, that poor Bentusi transport, no! Oh, cut him in half, basically. Ouch. Alright. Also, we have a train passing by the apartment, so I apologize if that becomes annoying. Alright, so at the end of the last mission, I did bother to go out of my way to rebuild the salvage fleet. The reason for that is we have multiple destroyers, a dreadnought, 3 destroyers in fact, and a few frigates. We're not going to worry ourselves too much about the frigates. Instead,
Bentusi must be protected.
I'm going to grab
Draw the Tidan
these.
fleet away and destroy them.
Our entire interceptor force is way out of here. I don't know what the hell happened with that. Let's see. I actually want all the interceptors, thank you.
Strike group acknowledged.
Interceptors have been procured. Let's get them in there. Group 2, let's come over here. Let's wreck these, please. Alright, salvage corvettes. First target, heavy cruiser. Grab it now. Set them to passive. And what we're going to do is we're going to try grabbing 4 of these, send them there. We're also going to grab 4 of these. Should we? I feel like we should hold off. I could have built 2 more salvage corvettes. I probably should have. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we have floating around out here. So they are just going to latch on quickly. Okay, grab it. Alright, so they're going to bring those down. That's good. We have 1 destroyer remaining, a couple of ion cannon frigates. Ion cannon frigates are going down quite quickly. I'm going to set these guys,
Moving to destination.
if they will actually pay attention. Grab that. Group 2...
Frigate under attack.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Pick your targets.
Let's just kill that.
Engage capital ship. Roger.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a destroyer, but we don't have the salvage corvettes to grab everything. So as soon as this one has released, which should be here any moment, let's go ahead and grab 2, pull them back.
Confirmed.
They have released. They have released. Alright, there is a destroyer in here, if I can actually get line of sight on it. Grab it.
Group 2 reporting.
Yeah, it's firing on us. I'm not too worried about it. All of our interceptors can return to the mothership. Seemingly at the same time. We have a crap ton of strike craft out here. Just gonna go ahead and send everything to redock with the mothership.
Roger.
The idea there being they will, when they exit the mothership, they'll get back into a better position, because I don't particularly like having the entire damn fleet sticking off to the left like that. So, we can see we have one destroyer going in. This heavy cruiser has been captured and is ready to go. And this final destroyer is also captured. So, what did we miss? We basically missed one destroyer, because we blew it up mostly so that it didn't end up blowing up the Bentusi exchange. We may have been able to just sit there or lured it off, but for ease, I decided let's play it safe. Play it safe. We did pick up plenty of resources, by the way, at the end of the last mission. Notice we're at 32,000, so even the losses we took in the last mission, not so bad, actually. Let's grab Group 4, make sure all the multi-beams are in it. Yes. Let's go ahead and get them up and into a decent position. This carrier has done nothing but really cause me problems, because I keep forgetting it can't build things. So, we're retiring it.
Decommission acknowledged.
So we're going to retire the Titani carrier. We'll see if that gets us any more resources. As of right now, I'm not building anything, so 32,000. Let's see how much a carrier is worth once it's retired. Do you need us to repair you? No, I don't think you do. I think once we finish capturing these ships, we should be okay. There goes the heavy cruiser. So that is an A+ capture for us. That will do a lot for us, you know. Still wish we'd gotten that one missile destroyer that we missed back when, but it is what it is. Like, all things considered, yes, we have been a very bad pirate fleet. We have not done a very good job at capturing most things. But I would say, all things considered, like, we have a decent-looking fleet of capital ships. You know, right here we have 6 destroyers. We're getting 2 more right now. We're going to get a heavy cruiser in there. We have... How many assault frigates do we have? We have 4 assault frigates, which isn't stupendous. We have 5 ion cannons. We also have the 3 ion cannon arrays. And this sole assault frigate... I don't know when we captured this one. I'm going to say this is one... No, we didn't capture this one at Higara, right? Because it didn't actually give us any of those. Huh. This actually makes me want to go back and play the non-remastered version, just to see how easy it is to capture things in comparison, because I feel like being a pirate was a lot easier in the original game compared to the remaster. We can see the carriers lined up. Yeah, see, when the entire fleet gets together, it is an impressive looking little assortment of ships. How are we doing on bombers? We are currently sitting at 11. Okay, we'll probably want to rebuild some of those. 10 anti-air, that's good. There's 12. Could have built 14. If we had a 14th, or the 13th and 14th salvage frigates, maybe we could have picked up that destroyer. But whatever, we caught the heavy cruiser. That's what's important here. As we can see, this destroyer is going in. As soon as it closes the door, I believe the heavy cruiser should pop itself out, and then maybe we can have a word with the Bentusi. Alright. Are we good to go now? The music is changing. I think we have gotten everything settled. Yes. The heavy cruiser hasn't come out yet, but I think we are going to retire first. Bentusi are moving into position. Yep, so it's going to deal with the carrier first. Anything to harvest out here?
Resources locked in.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go grab some of those, like, ruins. Yeah, unfortunately, retiring a carrier takes time.
Memory, the Bentusi are in the debt of another. It has been forbidden to possess this information for some time, but after your intervention on our behalf, we feel compelled to share it with you. Behold, in the first time, a terrible war brought with it the collapse of your ancient empire. So vicious were your enemies that all would have been slaughtered were it not for the collective outcry for mercy. In an effort to soothe relations, the conquerors spared the lives of the defeated. All survivors were sent into exile. None were permitted to follow or aid the fallen. All memory of them was to be erased. For generations, the convoy moved silently through space. They endured great difficulties. Imperfect technology.
Why is there a Tydani destroyer? Oh, that's our ship, I think. Okay.
In time, a suitable system to receive them was found. This barren world appeared to be salvation. Their true legacy forgotten, a new vision of destiny had grown out of captivity.
Rest in peace, Karak.
A single artifact survived the journey. The guide stone you now carry. It was removed from the sacred angel moon of your homeworld, a place long since reduced to myth and tale.
I wonder if each of the ships represents one Kith, and that's where the Kith system came from. Man, we have a big fleet.
Your progress is becoming known among the inner rim worlds and elsewhere. Many cultures have prophesized your return. Reach your home world. Establish your claim. We will summon the council.
Well, thank you for that, Bentusi. And a little bit of context to everything.
Engage hyperdrive.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Another relatively easy mission, all things considered. Very short as well. But we have a heavy cruiser. A beastly ship. How many of these can we have? 3. Alright. We have that, and we have more destroyers than we were ever meant to have, which is a lovely, lovely place to be. So just going to make sure they're all in Group 2. Other than that, things are looking good. I'm going to make sure that back at the mothership, we've rebuilt to have a full 14 of our salvage corvettes. In addition, before the next mission, am I allowed? Yes, I can build a Gravwell generator or two. We're going to have a couple of those just ready for future missions. Since we're getting more and more heavily reliant on our capital ships, and I don't have the micro to heavily deal with both Strikecraft and capital ships very well, we're going to keep a couple of Gravwell generators to help deal with the Strikecraft. Alright, if you have enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.